Amanda, hi, it's Lily. I received your message. I did call you yesterday and your phone went to voicemail. We biopsy.
Why I fight it, I was secretly delighted. I gave chase and then I let you win. Know that I never knew that you are crazy glue, my darling. And I'm stuck to you, but I'm cozy and I don't wanna wiggle loose. I don't wanna wiggle loose.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. How are you doing? The last time we chatted, I think was, I don't know, a couple days ago maybe. Oh yeah, it was when I told you guys about the 2, possibly 3 embryos that we may have. So I kind of wanted to just give you guys a call that I got yesterday. I called Monday, my clinic, and I kind of wanted to see, because I remember on Sunday she said that they biopsied 2 embryos and that there was possibly another one that was going to be biopsied on Monday. And she said she tried to call my phone and then it just went to voicemail, or my voicemail is full, which is possible because I've been having huge iPhone problems and I'm very, very frustrated with that right now. So just the gist of it, my iCloud will not sign in, nothing will sign in, and so the only thing I can do is basically go to the Apple store, which is like 45 minutes away, and I just don't have time to do that right now. So now we're back to the embryo issue. So this is the phone call that I got yesterday. I called the clinic and I was like, hey, I didn't hear from you on Monday. I was just calling to see, you know, what was going on. What was the update? Did we ever get the 3rd embryo? Was it ever, you know, biopsied? Was everything okay? So this is the message that I got yesterday. Let me turn it up so you guys can hear.
Amanda, hi, it's Lily. I received your message. I did call you yesterday and your phone went to voicemail. We biopsied 5 embryos and the embryos are going to leave to New Jersey tomorrow, the tissue. Okay? So we should have the results next week. Again, we biopsied 5 embryos. Thank you. Okay,
so what? Where did this 5 come from? Now I'm completely confused. I got a call from Repro Genetics yesterday in New Jersey saying that I guess maybe my clinic had initiated, I guess one of those sheets that you send with the specimen or whatever. And they called me and they were just seeking payment and everything like that. And also, you know, wanted to fill out the paperwork that they're able to talk to my RE and stuff like that. So I filled all that out. And yesterday when I was on the phone, this was before I got this message. So yesterday when I called, yesterday morning-ish or afternoon when they called, I asked, I was like, hey, do you guys know how many embryo samples that they'll be sending to you? And she's like, well, I'm just kind of like the clerical side of it, so I really don't know how many are actually going to be sent. So somebody in the lab will have to tell you about that. So I was like, okay, that's fine, and hung up the phone with her. And then I got this call from the nurse from my clinic at like 5:30 yesterday. And again, I'm having these phone issues, so didn't get the phone call. And ironically, last night I was laying in bed about 9 o'clock and I was like, let me just check my voicemail to see if, you know, Lily ever called me back. Sure enough, there's a phone call, 5 embryos. So this morning I called back and to Repro Genetics, and I very specifically asked to speak to the lab. And the lady that answered the phone was like, well, somebody with the lab will have to get back with you regarding how many specimens that they sent or will be receiving. So just leave your phone number and we'll get somebody to get back with you. So that was this morning at like 9:30 or 10, and it's almost 3 now. So it's not looking promising that I'll get a phone call back today from them. But I also just called my clinic about 30 minutes ago and left another message. I feel like I'm just being a complete like nag and like, hey, tell me about these embryos, tell me about the embryos. But I mean, it's pretty serious, like 2 to 5, that's a huge difference. So we'll see how it all turns out. I don't know. I'm praying that it's truly 5. I mean, she did say 5 twice in the message, right? Like, I'm not hallucinating. So, I don't know. And like I said, Monday was day 6. So, it is very possible that 3 more, like, just became blastocysts on day 6. And 2 of them were already blastocysts on Sunday, so they went ahead and biopsied and then froze those. So I'm crossing my fingers, and I was really starting to come to terms with, like, okay, we have 2 or we have 3. Like, that's enough, you know, that's enough. We can work with that. So actually we were more along the lines of like 2, because she was like maybe a 3rd. She didn't know. So I don't know. And then of course when I tell my husband this and I let him listen to the message, he's like, what if they switched us with somebody else and like these aren't our embryos at all, and like we don't have any. So of course he puts that seed in my mind, and I'm like freaking out about it. And I don't know, you guys, I'm just so confused. Like, do we have 2? Do we have 3? Do we have 4? Do we have 5? I don't know, but I need to know. These are my children we're talking about. Somebody needs to be watching them. Somebody needs to be paying attention to them. So, yeah, I'm going to cross my fingers and hope and pray that we do have 5. But if not, 2 or 3 is fine. It's perfectly fine. And again, yeah, we are hoping that maybe we'll be able to donate them to a family, the ones that are not used, since we only technically want 1 baby. But, you know, with all that being said, who knows how many times it will actually take for us to transfer an embryo for us to get a live baby. So we won't be doing any donating until we actually have a live birth. So we're probably a good 2 years out from that. But yeah, I hope that, you know, it all kind of turns out and things happen like they should. I've been seeing, like yesterday I keep seeing the 1s. Today I saw the 1s, and it's like, oh my gosh. And so I looked it up again because I've become paranoid. Like at one point I've read that it can be bad, like that can be a bad sign, like somebody is telling you to be cautious of the future. And then I've heard that those like 1s are like angels talking to you, like saying like everything, or like I read the other night something magical is happening, something amazing is happening. So, and for you guys that don't understand the 1s, if you're new subscribers or you haven't been watching for that long, there is a video and I forget what it's called, but it has the numbers 1111 on it as the thumbnail. So go ahead and watch that, and that will kind of explain to you what, you know, how I've been seeing things with like 1s and pennies and crazy stuff. So yeah, just check that out, and that will kind of let you know like how long this has been going on and kind of my theories behind this. But so yeah, we're gonna cross our fingers and we're gonna hope and pray that the babies are fine. However many babies there are, I hope and pray that they're fine. I hope and pray that they come back normal and that they have a good chance at a life. So that's that for the day. Yeah, not really much else to say about that. Sorry, I'm getting allergies, but yeah. So I think I'll leave it at that for today, and then if I get an update, I'll just add that into my Friday vlog and let you guys know what's going on. If it's 3, if it's 5, if it's 0, if it's 100, we don't know. So yeah, you guys have a great Wednesday. It's hump day. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I will see you guys Friday. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and remember, Friday is only 2 days away. So keep smiling, pray for the M babies. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Also be sure to follow the Instagram and leave any comments that you guys have. I usually answer those, and I'm an open book, so just let me know. I hope you guys have a great hump day, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye.